Welcome to another episode of What the Hell They Up To podcast with myself, Rod.
Coach London, what the hell up to, man?
Man, let's take a shot, man.
Yeah, right.
Man, we missed about 2-3 weeks, man. You know.
I'm ready today, man. Got them Boston Celtics against them Dallas Mavs there, bro.
Go Mavs, man.
Go Mavs? All
yeah,
right.
man. What you been up to, Coach?
Oh, man, I'm all about them Celtics right now. Y'all been taking all my teams out.
Yeah?
I got one more left.
Okay.
Them Celtics, they gonna pull it out. They gonna pull it out.
Yeah. Pull out what?
They gonna pull out the win. They gonna pull it out, man.
Okay.
I'm for 'em. You know, you got to understand. Last years and years and years been Celtics and Lakers. 18 wins. This will be their 18 win. And the Lakers have 17 wins. They're trying to break that mold, you know. And I really think the Celtics gonna do it this time.
Why you think that?
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
They got the best five. They got the best five in the league, the best five on the floor for defense and offense. The only thing gonna happen to the Celtics is when you go for the subs.
Okay.
That's gonna help them a little bit. But if those guys could come in for those 2-3 minutes off the bench and keep them relevant, we gonna pull it out.
I feel like the Celtics only have that five. So coming off the bench, I feel like they're gonna have to keep at least 2 or 3 starters in order to keep this game close, in order to keep them in the game. So if you come in and rotate all 5, it ain't gonna look good for them.
But you always gonna have 1 or 2 on the floor left. You always gonna have 1 or 2, but you got 5 starters, so you can sub 3 out and leave 2 in.
I ain't gonna lie, Coach. We down 17 right now in the first quarter.
I mean,
It's
but
20,
that's just
37.
That's just the first game of 7.
Yeah.
This gonna be a good series.
It definitely gonna be a good series.
It's gonna be a good series
for sure.
But in the end, I'm looking for the Celtics to pull it out.
So you said Celtics your favorite team?
No, they're not my favorite team.
Yeah.
But they just my team that's left
Okay.
in this to beat the Mavs.
So how many teams do you have in the NBA?
Oh, I got quite a few.
Okay, yeah. Okay, it makes all sense. Yeah.
I got quite a few.
Okay, it makes sense. Yeah.
Cause I got quite a few because I like basketball, and when one don't do it, I have to coach the other one to come and do it. That's all it is to it.
Okay.
But you know, the Mavs, they got some pretty good players. Don't get me wrong. Kyrie and Luka to another level.
We have the best. We have the best scoring duo in history.
And you do.
Yeah.
But the only thing about Luka, you can't judge when he gonna shoot it or when he ain't.
Yeah.
You just got to go off on your own instinct when he gonna do it, and that's the only thing about it. But sometimes Luka get over anxious when he's not scoring. So that's when we're gonna be able to beat him. When he's not scoring, then we can kind of antagonize him to do more of what he's not been doing.
What that word mean?
Oh, you got it. You got me on that one.
Oh, well,
I brought the word up, but you know what I'm talking about.
I'm saying what is I never heard the word.
Antagonize him, you know, like keep him confused.
Okay, that's
confused.
That's a real word.
Keep him That's a good word. Now y'all just look it up. Just look it up. Now I may not be. All my words ain't coming out clear, but I've been drinking a few. But I'm pretty good though. I'm pretty good right now.
So it's antagonize. Is that a real word, or it just sounded good for what you were saying?
No, that's a real word.
Oh, okay,
you gotta look it up. You gotta
Okay.
look it up.
Okay.
I ain't saying nothing that ain't real now.
Okay.
I don't never do that. I just right now I had a few of them old drinks and it kind of like got my words clogging up everything like that. But Luka is a guy that goes in slow.
Oh.
He goes in slow, which means you're gonna have to take your body along with his, because you don't know when he gonna let the ball go. So you have to feel like take it slow with it.
I'm trying to dissect this because
Come on with it. Cause hey, I'm ready today, man. I'm feeling so good though, bro. I'm feeling good. I had a few drinks over there by that club. What we was at?
we was at Southern class. I'm gonna take my glasses off because you on.
And they had all them old gals over there, clowns and things.
Yeah.
That one dude was throwing all his stuff up in the air, trying to do this, do that.
Throwing all what in there?
He had everything up in the air, man. His whole body was in there. He got that woman turned on and everything. And I said, God damn, is he gonna finish it or what?
What you mean? So you said he got everything in the air.
Oh man, he was,
And you said God damn. So you saying God damn of what part of his body?
he had it all up in the air. All the woman had to do was go for it. Good thing she didn't go if
Yeah.
if she'd went for it, I wonder what he's gonna do.
Yeah. What you want him to do?
Oh shit, he had to do what he had to do on the floor at that point.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You know, a man is a man. You know.
Yeah. So if you was in that same predicament, throwing your stuff up in the air, what would you do?
Oh, me and him two different people.
Yep. Let me know.
Back in the day.
Yeah, back in the day.
When I wasn't married.
Yeah.
And I go on like he did tonight.
Yeah.
Shit, that woman had to bring it.
Bring what?
I would have been on it.
Bring what though?
All she had.
Yeah.
All she had. I would have had on that floor and I would have been doing it too. But now that I'm married,
Yeah.
I can't do that like that.
Yeah.
I got to do that differently.
Yeah.
Because when you're married, you got to take your body and your words to another level, which means you got to bag up to what you used to do
Yeah.
and don't do it.
Okay.
Because what he was doing up in there, and he had a ring on his finger.
Yeah.
And them women said, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
All that he doing, and he's married.
Yeah.
And he got that woman real hot.
Yeah. Hot
He
where?
got that woman real hot.
Hot where?
Hot where she was ready.
Yeah.
She was ready. She had to leave out of that, man.
Yeah, she did. She did leave though.
She had to leave out of there
She did
because she couldn't take no more of that. She got real hot.
Yeah.
And then in the end, when she was leaving out the door, she went over there and hugged him. But she hugged him to see what he was going to do.
Yeah.
And he's a married man. You can't do that kind of stuff and you a married man.
Yeah.
If you're going to play the game, take that off and play the game right.
Yeah.
Or if you ain't, if
finish
you're,
it. It finish it.
yeah, and finish it.
Yeah.
But if you're a married man and you're happily married, you got to let that go.
Yeah. So like, if you want married, right? And we was there, like what was you done did? Like
No. I ain't going on that if I wasn't married.
Yeah.
Right now, I am married.
Yeah.
I've been married for quite a few years.
Okay.
And that ain't me no more.
Okay.
But I did look at him.
Yeah.
And I did see a side that it would have been me years ago
Yeah.
if I wasn't married. But I would have finished the deal. He started it and he didn't finish it. When she got all the ladies was at that table.
Yeah. Hot.
Got them hot. They
Yeah.
was up for him.
Yeah.
But then he let them all down. He let them all down, man.
He chilled out at the end.
Yeah, he chilled out in the end because he realized some of this stuff may be going on YouTube and all like that.
Yeah.
Where some of the stuff gets out.
Yeah.
And he gonna be on it. So he realized what he was doing.
Yeah.
That he really made a big mistake by putting himself out there.
Yeah.
But then in the end, he had to try to drag himself back in, and the lady had to go to him and hugged him on her way out the door.
Yeah.
And really, he done had it all out there now.
So what did she tell him? She was like,
She was, in other words, telling him, let's go finish the job.
Yeah.
You done started it, let's finish it. Because, hey man, he had a hot.
So what woman now tells you, stop all that bullshit, let's go finish this shit?
No, I'm not going to, first of all, I'm not going to get myself in that.
No, I'm saying, what she told you that? Like, say if you was just drinking, you having fun, whatever. You're not even teasing her nothing like that, but she digging your vibe, you dancing and everything.
No, but
and she like, come on, finish this.
No,
finish this, man.
But I first had to put myself out there like that.
Yeah. I'm not talking about how he did. I'm just saying, like, say if we just eating, drinking, the music come on, you vibing. She like how you vibe. She comes here, she like, come on. She like, come on, get this. What you do? You go back out?
Yeah.
For sure.
Because I'm married.
Yeah.
I'm married.
I'm talking about. Yeah.
I ain't gonna put myself out there like that.
Yeah.
I'm married. I'm happily married. And for all you young men out there, that if you're happily married, don't put yourself out there like that.
Yeah.
Because you have women out there that are looking.
Yeah.
And if some of them will go for what you putting out there. And if you put it out there, some of them will go for it.
Yeah.
But then in the end, you going to let them down?
Yeah.
Although you don't put all that good information out there. And now you going to let a woman down.
I got a question. While we talking about men, women, husband and wife and all that, I've been thinking about this. How do you feel about men paying all the bills?
That's what a man supposed to do.
Okay.
That's what a man's supposed to do until him and the woman really get together. And then some things may change when they get together.
Yeah.
Some bills she may have to pay, but a lot of the bills he's going to pay. And that's where it should be. Because a woman should always have. Because if you let a woman have,
Yeah.
then your little money that you got, your little money that you got extra, you can save it or you can do whatever you want to do it. But let the woman have most of all, then you have a good relationship.
Yeah.
But if you do something, she do something, you do something, she do something, some of the money is not going to add up.
Yeah.
And the woman is not going to like that in the end. Because a woman always should have, or at least they think they should have more money than the man. Because up in here, women's and men's, a woman is more mature than a man.
You think so?
Yes, that's the way it is. At least that's the way they think. If they not on drugs or anything, a woman gonna always think before the man think. Because you see, a man, which I am a man, we always thinking of other opportunities. But the woman is thinking of other opportunity to get ahead.
Yeah.
But we thinking of other opportunity to do this and do that. Which means that we thinking one way and the woman thinking the other. And you know, a woman weighs 90% of a smart way if you let her have her way. But don't let her have a way till she could take everything.
Yeah.
You always got to have your foot in there now.
Yeah.
Always have your foot in there so you could, you know, get in and say, hey, this is not right, this is not right.
Yeah.
So, but let a woman have her way and you're going to always have a good marriage.
I feel like, just me personally, my opinion, to me, it depends on like the job that the man is doing. So like for me, for example, I'm a barber. So in order for me to pay all the bills, I would have to be at the shop all day. And by the time I get home, I'd be sleepy. I won't be able to have time with my family and nothing like that. I feel like if I was in a job where I had like multiple incomes or whatever, where I ain't have to be to the shop till like 6 to 2 o'clock, and I could come home and make money offline or whatever I do, then that's be okay. But in my perfection, I feel like I have to be at work all day in order to pay all the bills, and I don't feel like that's just good for our relationship because I feel like I've been away from my family so long, and then when I get home, I'm sleepy.
No, here goes the thing with that. With you being a barber, you still have to line your work as a 9 to 5. Line your cuts up to 9 to 5, and your money will meet. The same thing for a young lady. She has a bank teller or something like. She knows she got a 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 job. So all the money have to add up by the end of the day.
So basically, trying to say is like, make sure the job you're at like is able to line up with the bills that's being paid.
That bills that being paid. Which meaning, if the woman have that extra money. With your money coming in, that's what makes, let's say 100 or 200 or 300 of her money is saved. That way she could go and do her hair, her nails, or whatever she wants to do that weekend. You have to always.
So you think, my fault to cut you off. So you think a woman be satisfied if you're working 9 to 5, you coming home paying all the bills, and by the time you get home, you're tired and sleepy. You don't have time to join your family each and every day. How you think that woman feel? You think that I feel like the woman will feel good inside that the bills are being paid, but I don't think she'll feel good inside emotionally and affectionately from her man, because her man's always going at work working.
But that's your job.
Yeah.
Your job.
Some women ain't mature to understand it though.
But they have to understand. They have to get to that point, or whatever the case may be. Your job is a 6 to 3, or 7 to 4, or whatever, 9 to 5, whatever the case may be. But you have to, as a man, have to make sure that the bills are paid, and that the woman see, her money always gonna be there to spend. You are there to pay the bills as a man.
I feel like that's for a husband.
Yeah, a husband.
Okay, we're talking about, okay.
A husband. He are there to secure the house.
Yeah.
And if you allow the woman money to be free, some part of it, then you won't have to give what left out of yours to pay the bill and your extra money.
So do you think that your woman gonna be thinking about you?
She should.
I'm just saying. I'm saying, say if you working your butt off, and today you have a job that's able to pay all the bills, but you don't have no money just left over for you to spend when you need to, and then when it comes to your wife, she always spending all her money that she ain't working. She a housewife to get her nails done, and you ain't
right. But that's the point. You can't allow the wife to spend all of her money. That's what the husband is there for. The husband is there for to take care of the bills, to make sure that everything is done, and for her extra money, what she coming out of her money is there for her to do hers. And if he have extra, of course the woman is looking for it.
Yeah.
But you have to allow yourself with that extra money for her and that extra money for yourself. Somehow, some way, somehow, you have to figure that out along the way.
Yeah.
But you should always allow your woman, your wife, to have.
Yeah.
Because if she feel that, hey, I'm using all my money to pay the bills too, and I don't have no money extra, then what is she doing with you?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Sometimes that I feel like this is coming from this is not even coming from a wife and husband. I feel like for a wife and husband should pay all the bills. I agree with you on that. Just coming from y'all just stand together, I feel like it should be in half